Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is another little video I've been meaning to do for a little while, but I've been waiting for my range implant for my shotguns to be maxed out so I can compare it. I wanted to be as accurate as possible to help people just to choose the difference between the two. I will say that running the rare implant is not cost effective, but getting the legendary implant's not cost effective either, so trying to own it, because that's what I mean. Anyway, what we'll do is first, I'm just going to run in with my Surge and just do a solo run in CPC. So, this is our Mech Arena, and I'll leave you to watch this, and then we'll get into some specs and that with the shotgun. So, enjoy, guys. Okay, so that just looked like I royally stuffed that up then, but it's one of the tactics I do use with this thing is I will headbutt the wall and use the radius of the shock pulse so I can walk around the wall and kill what's behind it. But unfortunately, I don't have a radius extension, so the standard radius is only about 20 meters. So there we go. I missed that little tactic there. Okay, so here's that little tactic, headbutt the wall, and I've actually beat an AI Surge because everybody knows that as soon as you're within 2.5 of a second of being seen with that AI Surge, you're pretty much zapped up. So. The tactic does work. And there we go, so just a quick little CPC match with my 5-star Surge, and there we go, up on the top of the podium with 12 kills. Love it. Anyway, let's get into what we actually come here to talk about. So we'll get into our implant comparison here. So as you can see there's the standard stats at 39 meters max range and 19 meters optimal range. So we'll just quickly show it here. This is with my maxed out rare implant. As you can see, it locks out at 52 meters. That's maxed. That's a 6-star weapon. It doesn't get any further than that. Now we'll get Papa here. He's got the legendary implant. So we can see there, he's locks out at 59 meters. Again, that's it. Maxed weapons, maxed implant. It's not getting any further than that. And there's the stats on the screen for you. So I calculated this, and you can calculate most of your, well, it's not most, but all of your implants to show you what you're going to get if you really want to do the maths. I've done it here on screen for you. That's about where you're at. So it's an odd number because it's like 28.5, but it sort of doesn't come and hit anything at 50. Sorry, at 53 meters. Anyway. Let's get into this. So we mucked around here a little bit, and I did stuff this up a little bit, but we're just doing a progressive walk back to show you just exactly what the weapon does, coming from optimal range back through to maximum range. So just watch this for a bit. You'll see it. We'll just walk back 1 meter by 1 meter. So you see optimal range is when it pops up in yellow. It's 13.3. We've just come out of optimal range. It's still 13.3, but it's come up as a white number. And now it just progressively drops away as you walk back. Let's wait for Puffer's shield and we'll keep cracking. Because otherwise we are going to kill each other. That's why we both chose a tank mech, because once you shoot something with a shotgun about 15 times, it's already dead like about halfway through it. Alright, so now we'll drop in from Pupper's angle and we'll do the same thing. We'll just do our progressive walk back, just to show you the difference between the two optimal ranges. Remember I said it was an odd number, so here we go. We'll walk back and we're getting to 28, 29, but it's dropped out of optimal range at 30 meters. So, and now we'll see that progressive damage drop off. So yeah. It was very interesting to do this test because I honestly didn't realise that it was just a progressive drop-off. Not sort of something you really think about when you're playing the game. You just shoot the guns and you kill stuff, because that's what we're here for, isn't it? Just to kill shit. But yeah, again, waiting for shield because yeah, a tank mech can only take so much damage, but we're just walking back, so well, the shield's gone again. Yeah, walking back, Pupper, all the way back to your max range. So we go back to Pupper's max range. We're at, what, 55 meters, and he's reloaded. All good. Probably needs enough to try and shoot him. Okay, now, start again. We're at 55. Here we go. Progressive walk back, 56. So 7.7, 7.6, 7.3. Oh, we're going to wait, because I need my shield back, because otherwise he's going to kill me. And I'm pretty sure Papa doesn't want to kill me.
2, 1.
Waiting. Alright, here we go. So we're at 59, and we've dropped out at 60. And we'll just shoot off some firecrackers. So, there we go. Very interesting to see just exactly how these weapons work, how much the implants make so much of a difference compared to the standard stats. This is the cost of both. Now, I will say here, it is cheap to max the rare implant out, but in comparison to the legendary implant, it's actually expensive for the same performance, because the legendary implant comes in at 33% at level 4. So you see I put up on the screen there exactly what that costs. So we'll finish off this video with another CPC run of my own. This is a little bit of a comparison between the two types of melee weapons. So again, I've got my shotguns on my Surge. They're back on my Surge. I would not run my shotguns on my Ares. And then we'll see some Ares gameplay in this as well. So enjoy, boys and girls. Oh, that was just rude. Okay, so Surge just had a bit of a play. Should have actually done a lot more, but when they dropped two disc launcher juggies on the beacon, you can't really do much with that. So here we go with the Ares. So this is still probably my best mech, or my top mech in my my hangar, as I've sort of mentioned in previous videos. The arc torrents have a substantial more range with the implant than what the shotguns do. So there is the talk that the shotguns are better than arc torrents, but I tend to disagree, because your arc torrents actually hit another 10 meters more with the maxed out implants.
Double
And just on that 10 meters extra reach with the arc torrents, there's no firepower drop-offs. There's no damage drop-off. So I definitely think the arc torrent is the better close quarters weapon. I called it melee weapon before, but it's not a freaking knife, so but close quarters weapon. They're not close quarters weapon anymore either, because you're hitting 62 meters with the rear range implant, which is performing a hell of a lot better than something like even carbine 12. I've got my carbine 12s and they don't do anywhere near as much damage as my arc torrent 10s do. So yeah, these are no longer close quarters weapons. I'd almost call these things assault weapons.
Rampage. Well done. Godlike. Well done. Humiliation. Smackdown. Well done. You have 2 minutes remaining.
Victory imminent.
Humiliation.
In the back. So there we go. There's the 12 kills with the Ares and the 3 kills with my Surge. That was a bit disappointing. Anyway, so this video was purely just to show the range difference between the two implants on the shotguns. We've chucked a little bit extra in, but anyway. If you're looking at running shotguns, which you probably should because they still are quite a meta weapon, you can run the range implant. It is a bit more expensive, or a fair bit more expensive, to get the same performance out of it as a level 4 legendary implant, but the chances of you getting a legendary implant is quite low. So you can run the rare implant until you get the Lego implant, and then wait, I don't know, 3 months, 6 months for a discount implant removal period, and then swap it over. That's the advantage there. So you can still perform well with the rare implant. Like I said, it is more expensive, but just switch it over when you get the Lego one. Anyway, guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video. I do like to show specs and try and be a little bit more technical with some of these things, not just show gameplay. So I really hope you did enjoy it, and I hope it helps you decide what to do with your shotgun build. And yeah, like and subscribe, like always, and enjoy. See you guys.